Bell got a piece of that. Here's a look back.
So you can see this coming, Michael, that he's already loose, and if you get somebody on your right side, especially off a turn 4 with that wind blowing, you're in trouble. And he got one bobble, saved it, another bobble, and the car's just really light for him right now. He just lost it.
You got to tip your cap to Suarez. He saw the issues that Cindric was having. He flared up, gave him plenty of room, but Austin just couldn't keep his car going straight. And Brad, he said on the radio, I don't really know what I could have done there. What advice would you give your quasi-teammate about what he could have done differently?
Well, at this point, you know you're struggling. There's not a lot you're going to do other than just lift and give up spots and try to get it into the pit road and survive another lap.
It's going to spin out on you, and that adds to your problems.
I've often said you got to be strong mentally to be successful at this style of racing. I go back to last year when he was competing for you, involved in an early crash in the truck race. His only experience here, does that weigh on his mind at all?
Oh, that's definitely weighs on your mind. And this type of racing, look, it's tough. It's really tough. You know, you want to trim your car out to be as fast as it can be. And sometimes when you do that, they make them hard to drive. He had a great qualifying effort, you know, up in the...
Whoa. He's going to spin.
Wow, what a save.
Oh, but now Cole Custer into the wall. Caution is out.
Oh, this is going to tear up some good cars, too.
Daniel Hemrick, the pole sitter. Spencer Boyd is there. We learned the rule last weekend in the clash, who of course went below that double yellow line. He's up in the top 15. On board with him here to take a look at what brought out our 6th caution of the day.
Exit of turn 4.
Truex was trying to get in the hole. Maybe it wasn't quite there. Right there, just trying to squeeze over. Smithley shut the door on him. Just what you're going to see now, huh, Brad?
Towards the end of the race, you're just going to get more aggressive on the blocks. And I don't think Garrett was expecting Ryan to fill that hole. There wasn't much of a hole there. So he'll probably be a little frustrated with that one for sure.
And look what happens to the 5 of Michael Annett. He gets a shove.
You see Brandon Jones right behind Annett working the wheel in the 19. That was a nice job of driving.
You see, as the grass was going underneath the 5 car, Michael Annett right here, watch as it catches on the splitter and just rips it right off. Amazing how these cars will react to this grass and infield section.
Look at those camera shots.
And right about here, it's going to rip off right in this grass.
Oh, so close to being able to survive that big slide.
He's had a really good day.
He has. He's been solid. They might be listening.
I would guess they are. Larson, Logano, side by side. Larson jumps out front on the restart.
Look at that big run by Justin Allgaier. Oh, and they look like they're together, yes.
Another caution going to come out here, I do believe. That's the 0-1. Nope, he keeps it straight, and I think we're going to stay green.
The caution
Nope, there it is. Whew. So close for the 0-1 of Vinnie Miller.
Yeah, that's just going to be tough for these guys to find enough room to keep from running over each other.
I think as NASCAR, you got to be real careful too when someone goes sideways on a restart, and likely some debris on track because of the damage on the right front for the 0-1.
Yeah, this is definitely another setback for the 88 and the 1 car, who are just desperately trying to get some track position and get back up.
We're now going to be down to 7-8 laps to go when we get the restart.
I think Josh Williams, I saw, was apart maybe.
Yep, that's him in the bright orange car.
Yeah, and he was getting pushed from behind. I think it maybe veered him over to the left a little bit.
The 2 of Matt Tifft right behind him.
Those cars got together, and Vinnie Miller wound up with the short end of the stick. Solid run for Miller. Competitive.
You're just not expecting to be 4 wide, are you, this right after the restart?
Elliott could get there. They did, Adam. They were in the top 5, but watch what goes wrong.
Oh, Joey, he was there. Looked like Elliott just got a little bit more of a bump than what he could hold on to. It's a tough spot coming off the corner and transitioning from the banking to the flat. The cars are light right there, and it doesn't take much.
See him wandering off the bottom there? That's not a good sign.
It doesn't take much.
This will be the 15th overtime finish for the Xfinity Series here at Daytona International Speedway.
Not much help out the back, but they're rolling good in front on the bottom. 3 Robert Fan, bottom. Still green right now. So yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Joey let Kyle go there. That was going to be big, but it definitely helped stack up the field and cause this spin right here.
Pushing Larson in that lower lane. Look at Allgaier getting drop kicked. Oh no, there they go. Spinner into the wall, Almirola. Larson out of shape. So is Chase Elliott. And the caution is out again.
We made it so far, Michael, but we just couldn't keep this up. Oh, and they're still hitting.
When we got the green flag, there were 32 cars on the lead lap.
The energy just makes it really hard for the middle, and of course the end guy gets the biggest run here. He's going to use that to make a pass for the lead, but the guy in the middle, he's in a lot of trouble. Gets turned around here by Ross Chastain.
You know, Ross and Spencer both did a great job of putting themselves in a position to have the speed, the momentum to push to the lead.
You've got the push. Outside to push. Clear up.
They were doing the job they were supposed to do.
Behind you here. Keep coming.
And you see it worked. It gave him the energy he needed to get by Tyler Reddick and take the lead as this yellow comes out. I really thought Ryan Reed was in the spot to win this race. And let's review that really quick. What happened here is the 18 ran out of fuel after they were already double filed. That means the 16 was stuck in the outside lane on this restart. Did not have the help he needed.
No, those guys are going to make it off turf. No, they didn't. Will the caution flag fly?
Did he get to the start-finish line? We'll see here.
The yellow.
Caution did not come out. Oh, there it goes. Caution flag comes out with the white.
Yeah, I just hate that I cost our team a win or a good finish. Who knows if we would have won or not. But it would have been cool to get DC Solar in victory lane. Had a lot of fun today. Led a lot of laps. Felt like I learned a lot and was able to.
Oh, something breaks on his car.
Yeah, looks like a track bar probably, doesn't it?
Yep. You can always tell when they crab walk like that. He hit pretty hard. NASCAR has to throw a yellow for this.
Yeah. Something in the rear suspension let go.
You can see all the oil on the racetrack where the radiator and the whole field would have had to drive back through this on the next lap. So this wouldn't have been fair.
No way you can let that go. Next flag ends the race, whether it's the checkered or the caution.
This is when you drive the lap of your life to get a trophy at Daytona.
Oh, Tyler's getting really far in front. Elliott Sadler's going to lag back and get a big run here, but we also got the 11 and 24 forming up behind.
Here comes
one back.
Kaz Grala.
He's getting help. Coming to your mirror.
Elliott's going to get position on him. What's the 11
to the inside? Ryan Truex looked to the high side. Reddick still out front. Here comes the 16 of Ryan Reed.
Oh, this is going to be a photo finish, guys. We're going to bring this one right down to the line.
Coming off of turn 4. High side of the white car is Reddick. Trying to get his second career win of the season opener at Daytona. But to the inside, it's Elliott Sadler. A photo finish.
Tyler Reddick's going to edge him out.
And Tyler Reddick at the line pulls it off. Have gone to Junior Motorsports. And here we are right at the line. By that much.
Wow.